29. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We would first like to thank all those important people that got us to where we are today. Our beautiful wives, our parents, all those great supporters from the Loyal Guardian Party, and many other important figures in our lives, including our 11th grade government teacher, Mr. Ramsey. He taught us most of what we know today.
You see, the Democrats, they want to make this election as complicated as it can be. They want the government to control every aspect of our lives, and don't even get me started on the Republicans, willing to spend all of the money in the federal budget on military funding if they got the chance. These bureaucratic bigwigs don't want us, regular people, to worry about anything, and they just say, we'll handle it. In reality, things are not that complicated, and we believe now is the time we choose to no longer trust these people running our great country into the ground. Who's ready to take back America? Who's ready to take our country back? Guess what? We are.
We're going to tell you what America needs right now. What we need, the United States of America needs, is to get back on track. The first principle we need to tackle is education. There's a reason our education system is failing, why so many people cannot find decent paying jobs where they can provide for their community. America needs reform. We need a new curriculum, a curriculum that makes sense. High school English test scores are not going to matter when you're fresh out of college, drowning in debt, and looking for your first real career opportunity. My next step will be to create free, nationwide preschool to ensure our children are able to build that strong foundation of cognitive and learning abilities to guide them on the right path for a successful future. Secondly, abortion. We must embrace the idea that unborn children deserve the right to life. I'm advocating for a pro-life stance that ensures unborn baby boys and girls the right to life, and at the same time gives women the right to an abortion in cases of rape and if the baby poses a threat to her health.
On immigration, we are a country of immigrants, and it is not fair for us to close our borders and harden our hearts for those who flee their homelands only in search of a better life. We should not get rid of DACA, but create an even better program to help grant these deferred immigrants a path to citizenship. These rapists, murderers, thieves, or whatever President Trump wants to label these individuals is not who they are. How is it fair to continue to racially and ethnically profile individuals based on the acts of what a small percentage of them commit? Why not be fearful of the white man or the Asian man? Just because one person is a terrorist and a murderer does not mean that all people are terrorists or murderers. I am in favor of a wall, but a high-tech security barrier instead, only to ensure our nation's safety. Families should not be separated at the border or be separated by ICE agents when they are being deported. I am calling for a reform of ICE. They will no longer be able to target any individuals they want, only undocumented immigrants with criminal backgrounds. And local police will not be allowed to hold undocumented individuals that have not committed a crime for extended periods of time.
On gun control, I believe every American has the right to bear arms, although I do believe we need to establish stricter restrictions in order to purchase a firearm. People who want to purchase firearms will need to undergo extensive background checks, as well as need to pass a psychological exam from a licensed psychiatrist before purchasing a firearm.
Lastly, on climate change, we all need to do better. It's time we as a nation face the facts and take responsibility for our actions. Our planet is dying. We need regulations, and everyone has to do their part. If you won't do it for yourself, do it for your kids and their kids.
This is why America needs us. We are the change that you all need and deserve. We will bring back a safe and healthy United States of America. We will become prosperous once again. We will fight with our lives for our fellow brother and sister to ensure that we, the United States of America, will remain as the greatest nation on the face of the earth. May God bless you, and may God bless this wonderful nation. Vote Loyal Guardian.